Hey, good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. For the new people joining, welcome. For the group that shows up every Sunday, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. What we do on Sunday is, as co-creators of our universal energy, of what we experience, of what we see, we get to play on the universal web of co-creation. So what we think, what we imagine, is what we are bringing forth to the planet, to our existence. And each one of us has a part to play. And there have been some people, Danny, not to mention names, Danny, that have been failing this week. And I think about it. What I am co-creating is, what I'm feeling is a lot of anger, a lot of sadness, being despondent, unfocused. And so it comes time to record this video, and I go, time to be positive, time to be up. And then I think it's almost like a betrayal of who I am, what my feelings are. And so I've got two images in my head, and they're both of movies. One is Schindler's List and one is Life is Beautiful. And I thought of the little kid in the outhouse, just in the poop, in the crap. And I was thinking, yeah, that's Schindler's List, or is it Life is Beautiful? And the two titles threw me. And as many of you know, I do a lot of work via Sandra Ingerman's, her journey classes that she has online. And she was talking about how angry she had been, and how her guides were telling her, just go into a different room. It's a peace room. And we find ourselves being more peaceful the more we're in the peace room. I go, yeah, okay, I get it. But for right now, I'm jumping into the pile of poo, because that's what I'm feeling. And then I thought of the two movie titles. And I go, I much prefer Life is Beautiful as a title. So I see myself standing on a cliff, kind of like the Fool in tarot. And I'm about ready to jump into this last week of despair, anger, hurt, pain. And I'm all for it. Let me in. And I'm just going to free flow. But first, because I know I'm going to be there for a while, maybe I should get a piece of chocolate. Maybe I should taste something beautiful. And in that beautiful place, what if I met somebody that was also having a piece of chocolate? And this person had the kindness to listen to my heart, to listen to my anger, to listen to my frustration. And they would just share chocolate. And soon, and it doesn't necessarily need to be chocolate. It could be a pizza slice. You know what I'm saying. And soon I wasn't on that cliff anymore. And I liked the chocolate room way better than the cliff room. And it seems so easy, but okay, I don't know if you can hear that. We're having a siren test, but I'm going to keep going. Because maybe we're in a test moment right here in our awareness. What do we choose to do? Do we choose to keep falling down jump off the cliff into this negative abyss, or do we just look at it, acknowledge it, and go get a piece of chocolate? I mean, if it was only that simple, right? So let's see what the cards have to say about staying positive, but not betraying our feelings of who we are, what we're feeling, what we're about in this moment. I'm using my Mystical Shaman Oracle. First card I get is Wild Woman. All right. I don't know if this card is just poking fun at me, making fun of my wild hair. But this card reminds us, look at the heart space. This card reminds us to dance with wild abandon. It reminds us of the bright light that's within each of us. We have restrictions in a lot of ways, and some of it is our feelings, some of it is society holding us back. But this card calls on us to regain our brightness. Second card, Earth Keeper. Wow. Earth Keeper, as I listen to the siren test wail, we are at a crossroads in our earth keeping. But this card, it's about going back to what I said in the very beginning about how we're co-creating our worlds and we're responsible for it, for its well-being. What are we doing? What are we doing? So it's, instead of jumping and doing that free fall, let's go outside. Let's clean up the garden, if you have a garden. Let's take care of our environment. And maybe we're living in an apartment and we can't get out. Well, we can at least clean up our apartment a little bit. And trust me, I am a hillbilly hoarder. I know, I mean, look at all this stuff. I can readjust it, re-clean it. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. It could be a little bit, just a space that we clean up in our own way, that we can honor the earth, that we can honor ourselves as co-creators. This card is also a reminder to take care of all living things. The rock people, the plant people, the tree people, the four-legged, two-legged, winged ones. Whatever we can do to take care of those stewards of this earth. This is also a dream big card. Wild Woman is a dream big card with Dance with Wild Abandon. Show your light in a big way. Earth Keeper is take care of the earth in a big way, and big changes are coming to the earth. Big changes are coming to us as we co-create. And then the last card we get is the giveaway. Giveaway. And the giveaway first came out in medicine position, which was upside down. And so when we give to others, when we share our gifts, when we take care of the earth, all that is really, really important. It's great. We have to do it. However, being in medicine position, this card reminds us you can't give away anything if you're in free fall. If you jumped off the cliff, what are you giving away? You have to find a way, and I'm not talking you, I'm talking me. I have to find a way to turn this card right side up. I have to look at how I can be a wild woman. And in that space, which is really hard, how am I going to shine bright if I don't feel like shining bright? I have to go back to the center card of being an earth keeper. And just getting my hands grounded, my feet grounded. We talk about this all the time. Gratitude, just being grateful that we get to take a breath. It's huge. So my feelings of what I'm going through, it's just an affirmation. It's not a betrayal. However, if I choose to keep falling down into that pit off the cliff, then I think I am betraying who I am. Because I won't be able to co-create the world that I want. I won't be able to give this world a co-creator of something positive. All right. Thank you guys for being with me on this special day. Peace and love.